Hi, it's Heather from Cafe's Mom, and welcome to day 6 of Life in the Stepmom Trenches. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about flexibility, and it's Saturday morning, so I'm not going to keep you very long, but if you're a stepmom, you know how important it is to be flexible, especially when it comes to the schedule. This Saturday, I had planned originally to meet my stepmom coffee group at 9 in the morning, and then head over to my daughter's cross-country race. Well, I got a call on Thursday morning. My husband called me from work, and he said, you know what, I really feel like we need to have a meeting with my stepdaughter's therapist, and the only time she can see us is Saturday at 9 in the morning, so can I make the appointment? And I hesitated, and he picked up on that a little bit, but I was really grateful he couldn't see me kind of cringing on the other side of the line, because I knew what that meant, canceling my stepmom coffee. And I was looking forward to it, but I also knew where my loyalties lie, and I know we needed to have this meeting, just the two of us with the therapist, and I knew that that's where I needed to be. But in that moment, too, I thought, you know what, just because those two items are at the same time, the coffee and the therapist, doesn't mean I can't still do the coffee. So I told my husband I'd be there at 9 in the morning on Saturday, and then I got off the phone, and I sent an email out to the ladies in the group asking if we could push back the stepmom coffee. And sure enough, the ones that were going to be able to come anyway were gracious enough to be able to push it back. And I thought, you know, right then and there, I had a choice, like so many of us do. The fact that my schedule got changed does hurt, especially when our schedules get impacted by people and things that we have no control over. But when our schedule gets impacted, it doesn't always have to mean that the thing that we had planned originally isn't going to happen. So I still got to have my coffee. It was just an hour and a half later. I still got to do that. And I thought even if it wouldn't have been able to be pushed back, I would have rescheduled it. I look forward to seeing my girlfriends, having coffee, and talking stepmom. And so it would be next Saturday, or it would be a different day, but I'm still going to do that. And so my challenge for you today is to think about your reaction to schedule changes and to know that it is totally normal and totally okay to feel upset, to feel, even angry that your schedule is getting impacted or that you might not be able to do something that you want. But don't focus on the emotion, focus on a solution. So take your energy and say, you know what, this does stink, but I'm not going to let this ruin my day, and I'm not going to let this take away this event forever. I'm going to reschedule it, or I'm going to do this some other time. And just take some time to think about how you normally respond to schedule changes and maybe what you could do a little bit differently so that someone else's choices and someone else's schedule, even though it might impact you physically, doesn't have to impact you emotionally. I hope you guys have a great Saturday. I know that I'm very thankful for the way that mine is going. And until tomorrow, I'm going to ask you to stay strong and press on. Thanks for joining me, Stepmoms. Bye.